Hey guys, it's Skylar. Welcome you to episode 3 of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Let's Play. Last time we got through the first dungeon, which took a lot longer than I apparently anticipated, and now we are ready to leave our home, where we will apparently die according to this guy. We will die. Yeah, so apparently we don't give a shit and we're just gonna leave anyway, so let's do it! On to adventure. Oh, cutscene. Oh, you're leaving. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Skylar. Because you were different from me and my friends. These people just can't, stop putting me down. Yes, I'm different and I'm proud of that. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever. Won't we? I don't know, will we? That's a good question. I want you to have this ocarina. This sweet potato. Please take good care of it. It actually kind of looks like a really funky looking sweet potato, not gonna lie. I've never actually taken the time to notice that. Alright, when Link holds it, it's less sweet potato-ish, but it's still a sweet potato. Fun fact, I think you could actually make an ocarina out of a sweet potato if you tried hard enough. You received the fairy ocarina. This is a memento from Saria. Set it to C and press C to start playing it. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to left, down, or right, and then use that C to start playing it. You can play different notes with A and the 4 C buttons. Press B to quit playing, or to start your song over again. I don't know why I read that in Saria voice, that was weird. When you play my ocarina, oh, this game is just so dirty. I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. And now that you totally creeped him out, we are going to slowly back away. Because he knows that was totally a sexual reference. Play my ocarina. And she just stares into nothing with her big chibi head. Yeah. And now we have this amazing thing, Hyrule Fields, this gigantic expanse of land with nothing in it, and a giant pineapple. I guess that works. Alright, well, let's just go this way. Oh, it's an owl. Hoo, Skylar, up here. It appears the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. Okay, I suddenly made that British. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. Go straight this way, and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. Okay, this guy's a little loopy. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Press start to enter the subscreens and Z or R to find the map. I keep forgetting what voice I'm doing. I'm concentrating on the words. On the map subscreen, you will also see a flashing dot showing on which way you should go next. Did you get all that? Okay, now this is the biggest dick move in history, because it kind of goes through a lot of things that you pretty much figure out on your own. So you mash the button to get through it all, and it defaults to no. So you keep pressing the button, and you will just press no, so it'll start all over again. You gotta get through it all, and sometimes it just becomes a vicious, endless cycle until you finally get enough, self-control to not mash the button, so you can hit yes. Biggest dick move in history. Alright then, I'll see you around. Hoot, 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 ho. You just call me a home? Oh my lord. Wow. Thank God we'll never see that guy again. You just called me a home. Alright, so there's a lot to look at here, but there's not a lot to look at in the field, but there's a lot of places to go. But for now, just follow the path. Because as Mr. Owl told us, we gotta go to one of the blinking dots, and, well, they give us 2 blinking dots, so How do you know which one you're supposed to go to? Just go straight, and you'll eventually you start seeing some sort of castle-y thing. So that seems like a good place to start. You know, you wouldn't know it from the pixels, but you could actually see Hyrule Castle in the distance over there. Oh my god, it's already turning nighttime. The sun is setting. This is awkward. What do I do? Oh my god. I don't think we're gonna make it. How? Oh my god, I just barely made it. Well, this is awkward. I don't really... Do I want to go in while it's nighttime? Oh, I guess we can. Alright, so this is actually extremely awkward. So this is a pretty cool room. In this part of the game, you can basically get unlimited rupees in here. You can just over and over again get rupees. There's no, like, you can just smash all the pots and get rupees forever. And then once you run out, just leave the building and come back. Now you would think that this would be some form of like vandalism or something, but this guard does nothing about it. And in fact, when you talk to him, he's like, "Man, I am so tired. The night watch is so boring. I wish some ghosts would come out or something." Oh, wait a minute. Hey, I'm really interested in wait a minute. Studying them is a hobby of mine, but you never know the time might come when that kind of knowledge might... Wow. Okay, I didn't know... Wow, I'm actually learning something about this game. This guy actually says something different at night. Wow. Alright. Well, when you come back during the day, he talks about how you could just smash pots. But at night he talks about liking ghosts. Okay, I did not know this. Alright, let's smash this box in. Yes, the gold skull swords are also in the overworld. I mean, I don't think you'd be able to fit 100 of them into dungeons, I guess. So yeah, we'll collect that too. Alright, and yeah, that's pretty much all there is in here. Let's not worry too much about that. Wow, this is actually really awkward. I've never come here at night before. I usually make it when it's still daytime. But I guess there is something we can do. This dog over here is special. If you like touch the dogs in this town, they will follow you. And he'll follow you. If you come back here into the back alleys, oh, I'm sorry, I think I hit like the desk there, so there's probably a loud bunk noise. Go into this building. Richard! This is my little Richard. Is it really? Is he gonna start singing? Does this dog sing? Thank you, I'll give this to you as a reward. So I think the point of this is, of course I just happen to know this is the right dog, but I think during the day, this woman is out and you can see her dog next to her, and you'll know that it's one of the white dogs. I think there's only 2 white dogs running around town at night. So I think you're supposed to narrow it down for you. Every other dog is like a brown color. So that's how you're supposed to figure that out. Because I guess you would find her at night and she would say like, "Oh, my dog is lost." But yeah, so this kind of changes how I wanted to do things. So yeah, there's not much else you can do here at night. So I guess we'll just move on from there. This is closed, right? I was gonna do this next. Yeah, that's closed. Okay. So let's just go to the castle, I guess. We get a nice nighttime scenic view of Hyrule Castle. So let's move our way forward. Oh god. He's back. The princess is inside the castle just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. Ho 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 hoot. Oh my god, you need to like start using your words more carefully, or else I will stop listening to you. In fact, I've already stopped listening to you. On this ground, time flows normally, but time stands still while you are in Lon Lon Ranch or in a town. If you want time to pass normally, you'll need to leave town. Well, which way are you going to go now? Ho hoo hoo hoot. Do you want to hear what I said again and again? Dick move. You want to say no this time. Whew, you're a smart kid. Good luck then. Hoo hoo. Oh, I forgot he was supposed to be British. That's fine. Alright, so he's basically explaining to you how time works in this game. There's some areas where time will go, and when you're in a town or something, like when we were in the forest, time never changed at all. We were there forever. And there's a gold skull in that tree. So we can't really get past this gate. Did I have to... Wait, let me find out. Let's go back to town. Okay. So that girl who was singing is now gone. And now she's over here for some reason. I should have talked to her first while she was in town, that's okay. Hey, your clothes, they're different. You're not from around here, are you? What's wrong with my clothes? Oh my god, people are so judgmental. This is great. This is quality dialogue right here. Oh, you're a fairy boy from the What? Okay. My name is Malon. My dad owns Lon Lon Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet. That seems like a personal problem. Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do. Tee-hee. Oh yeah, if you'll look for him, I'll give this to you. I've been incubating this egg very carefully. Tee-hee. Tee! Old school nigga-higa. You got a weird egg. Yeah, this is totally what I need to save the world. Okay. So basically, we need to let's put that on there. So I don't know what this thing does. Well, I know what this thing does, but we as a explorers don't know what this thing does yet. So we can climb this vine apparently. So this is basically a stealth section. Like you're gonna sneak around the guards. Can't go that way. There's a guard over there. The pixels wouldn't let you know though. It was all blurry. So basically you gotta kind of find the sweet spot here. You gotta kind of go in between these guards. And just cut across the lawn here because there's no guards in between. For whatever reason you would think the security here would be a little more secure. But, I mean it is Hyrule Castle. This place has been... Look! A chicken hatched from the egg you were incubating. It's the miracle of life. How beautiful. So a chicken hatched from the egg. And we jump into the moat. Yeah, see, this is... Okay, I really should have just waited for day to come first. Because there's so many things that now don't make too much sense. But they do, so I don't know. And we come over here to this little side area, and here's the father. Mumble mumble. Welcome. Our ranch is so fun. Is it so fun? Come on and look around. So if we pull out the chicken, it'll wake him up. What in tarnation? Can a person get a little shut-eye around here? Hello, and who might you be? I'm a fairy boy from the forest. Yep, I'm Talon, the owner of Lon Lon Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest, and I guess I fell asleep. No shit. You lazy fuck. What? Malon was looking for me? I'm gonna catch up from her now. Is she your daughter or your wife? I messed up bad leaving Malon behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it. Father of the Year. And now I think this milk actually has gone bad, so... Let's just pull the crates, because we learned how to do that inside a tree. This whole game is coming full circle. Like, we're just learning as we go. So we basically want to get into that little hole over there, which does not look like something we can fit into. I don't know. Let me pull the other one. Oh my god, if night falls again, then we're gonna have to do some cutting, because this part has to be done during the day. Oh my god, I feel night coming. Okay, let's just quickly climb in, jump across, climb in, and do a little glitchy jump there. Alright, so apparently this door is supposed to represent that door from the other side, but I never really understood how that works. because the water flow doesn't make any... Okay, I don't know what the blueprints of this castle are like, but here's another stealth section. I kind of hate this, because I get too nervous about these things. So you're supposed to wait till the guards are looking away, and then you just walk past. Well, this one's easy, but they can get a little tricky, because now we get 2 guards, and they walk at different paces, except that worked out really nicely for me. Now we got this one, which is a bit of a you know, a trick, because they put some rupees there, so you could, like, I don't know, like, go get some. But the guard's, like, right there. You could also walk on top, which I used to do as a kid, but then I realized you could just walk, you know, around. Wait, I can't really see where the guard is. Pixels, you betrayed me. I'm trying to wait for a good opening here, because I think he's about to turn the corner. Yeah. Come on. That walks fast. So yeah, first of all, you don't even need those rupees. You can get... This game overestimates the value of rupees. This one can be a bit of a pain in the ass, because these 2 guards are taking the same path, but they move at extremely different rates, and sometimes one will stop in the middle, and sometimes they'll go all the way, so sometimes they're just way out of sync, and it can get kind of annoying pretty quickly. Oh, that's my ankle. I wonder if the microphone picked that up. So, like, yeah, now that guy's gone, but now you gotta wait for this guy. So now we play the waiting game. So how are you guys doing? How's the wife? How are the kids? I could just picture this guard being like, I can smell a child right behind this wall. Okay, I mean, that sounds really creepy. Actually, are they moving at the same rate? They might be moving at the same rate. Which I think that's why it makes this worse. Oh my god, do not. Please do not. I might even be like being way too cautious about this, because I feel like it's not that bad. Oh wait, I think this is it. This is it right here. Turn the corner. Yes. Okay, this one can be kind of tricky because you can't even see the guards on the other side. You can only see them, they only pop into existence once they get close enough. And there's 2 of them, and I know these 2 definitely move at different rates. Like, this guy moves faster, and that guy moves slower, I think. So you just kind of wait for them to sync up. Oh wait, I think I just got lucky. That guy stopped halfway, and that guy's going all the way, and he pops out of existence. I think this is it right here. They can't see behind you, apparently. I guess if you touch them, they might catch you, but... Alright, and since I'm extra cautious, I'm just gonna wait for them to go all the way across. Okay, that's it. We're done. That's stealth section over. Okay, now we are in the princess's courtyard here, which is a really nice little place, you know. This would be a nice place to just kind of sit and read a book or something, I don't know. So there's some interesting things with these windows over here, little Easter eggs. In this window we can see portraits of Mario characters. We see Yoshi, we see the princess there, really great resolutions. We see Mario from Mario 64 with his wing cap on. I don't really know what that portrait of the princess is. Not really sure what that's from, but it's really low resolution. And then we see Bowser. Wait, didn't we see Luigi? I guess there's no Luigi. Luigi is left out. Wow, that's kind of depressing. Well, but we have Yoshi there, who hasn't... Wow, I could have sworn Luigi was there. And if we slingshot the window, we get money. You get 20 rupees, that's not bad. But again, this game overestimates the value of money, because it's so easy to get and there's so little to spend on. And there's nothing really of interest in this window, but if we shoot it, this guy pokes his head out and he's like, hey you, don't cause any trouble, then he throws a bomb at you. And none of this even bothers the princess at all. Okay guys, are you ready for another wonderful cutscene? Oh, I wonder if I can make it happen. Okay, I give up. So what I was trying to do is I was trying to wait for Navi to pop up in the top there, like she does every once in a while. And like depending on where you are in the game, she'll say something different to kind of lead you in the direction of where to go next. And if she pops up during this portion of the game, she'll say something like, "I wonder where we could find a princess in this big old castle." Meanwhile, you see her right there, and it's kind of funny. I guess it really wasn't that funny. Let's just talk to her. And there she is, Princess Zelda, with her weird headdress instead of a crown, like she traditionally wears. Who? Who are you? How did you get past the guards? Well, my voice just cracked. That was weird. Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? No, I'm a boy. I do have very feminine features, though. Then are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone? Do you have it? Yes. Luckily, this part of the game defaults to the correct choice. Just as I thought. And there's that creepy laugh again, by the way. I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly, a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds, and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. As a kid, I didn't know what the word prophecy was, or not even really how to pronounce it. I used to think it was pronounced prophecy. Just saying. Not to mention I didn't even know what that meant. Excuse me. I just swallowed air wrong. Okay, now that I'm done dying. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. My name is on the game, in case you didn't know. What is your name? Omae wa nan desu ka? I'm sorry, omae no namae wa nan desu ka? Skylar. Strange, it sounds somehow familiar. I get that a lot. Okay then, Skylar. I'm gonna tell you the secret of the sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please keep this a secret from everyone. It's a secret to everybody. The legend goes like this. Here we go, another cutscene. Wow, it's 1 o'clock. That sucks. The three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. I feel like I just saw this. The power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in his hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been told. So the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil ones. That's right. The Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. And in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend. The Ocarina of Time. Meta as fuck. This game is so self-aware. Did you understand well the story I just told you? The question is, did you understand it? Aren't we like 10 here? Like, do we really understand the world and how it works? Okay. That's great. I just picture her being like, yeah, that's great. I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window at him? Sure, I guess. He just happens to be walking by. Can you see the man with the evil eyes? That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudos. They hail from the desert far to the west. So just because he's ginger makes him evil? I mean, this is kind of judgment. These people are so judgmental. So what if he has red eyes? Though he swears allegiance to my father, I am sure he is not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. What happened? Did he see you, silly? Don't worry, silly. Don't matter. This evil guy just sees a kid wandering around in this, somewhat well-protected castle. Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning yet. So wait a minute, what exactly are we planning? Because I don't know what the plan is. You just told me a long, boring story. Yes. I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. I'm sorry, aren't the Gerudos from Hyrule? Isn't the okay. And he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world.
Of course!
Skylar, now we are the ones who can protect... Now we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please. Okay, I don't believe you. It reminds me of, when I was in high school, I had an English teacher who was, teaching us how to write essays for, the big, state exams. And she was talking about, putting, quotes to back up whatever you're claiming. And she'd be like, if you don't put quotes, you could just tell me anything. I'll be like, I don't believe you. And then you'd be prompted to show the quote in the book. And, okay, I guess this was not a good story. I'm sorry. I am afraid. I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. Yeah, he killed a tree. I mean, come on. But it's fortunate that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. How are you going to do that exactly? You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. Well, now you've mentioned the plan. Oh, clever. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you. Yes, I love writing on nothing in the middle of the air. It's great. You received Zelda's letter. Wow, this letter has Princess Zelda's autograph. Okay, she's like 10. Her autograph doesn't mean anything. I don't want to use it to show it to people. I'm just like, everyone look, I have Princess Zelda's autograph. Oh, that's it. My attendant will guide you out of the castle. Don't be afraid to talk to her. Oh, hello. Oh. I think this is 50 Shades of Zelda. Are you going to punish me? Look at the way she's dressed. I am Impa of the Sheikahs. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. Why am I giving her an Indian accent? You are a courageous boy. You are heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There is mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully as she plays on her fingers. Best instrument ever. Alright, we get to play. So basically, the C buttons on the N64 controller kind of look like ocarina holes, so you just kind of hit the one that it's pointing to. And you can also use A as well for the lowest note. And these buttons actually correspond to actual notes. The A button is the lowest, so it corresponds to a D. The next one up is down. C, which is F. Next is right C, which is A. Left C is B. And up C is also D, the octave above the low one. For any people who know anything about music out there, and that hopefully that made sense to somebody. So now we've learned a song. Zelda's Lullaby. And when we learn a song, the sweet potato becomes all shiny and... For some reason when I was a kid, whenever I saw that shot of Link looking at it, I thought like he broke it or something. I don't know. Like he's just like, oh my god, I broke it. It's a pretty weird like reaction to like learning a song like, oh my god, this shit is awesome. You learned Zelda's Lullaby. If the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. And she leads you out, and you're all safe. You brave lad, we must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain. It's a beautiful mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. Yes, I want to go to a place called Death Mountain. Sounds good. At the foot of Death Mountain you will find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up Death Mountain. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember, it will help to prove your connection with the royal family. It's important to remember. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. All right, we're counting on you. And poof. She's a magician. This is canon information. Impa is a magician. Alright, now we can actually go into the town during the day. Unlike I was able to do earlier. Alright, so now, just so I'm not crazy. Man, I am so bored. Things would sure be more interesting if there were more troubles in the world. Hey, that's just between you and me, okay? Anyway, maybe we can let off some steam by breaking these jars. Stand near a jar and press A to lift it. Press A again to toss it. Oh, okay, yeah, see, he does say something different. I knew I'm not crazy. So we can listen to this lovely little medieval tune here. Yeah, as you can see, it's kind of busy during the day, unlike where I came earlier. I wanted to see Princess Zelda. I avoided the guards, swam through the moat. I was almost there when they caught me. I found a small drain hole on the right side of the castle that I thought I could sneak into, but I got stuck there. Okay, yeah. And this guy just laughs at him. What a crazy guy. Can you believe this guy was crazy enough to try to sneak into the castle to see Princess Zelda? Alright, all because of this idiot, they've tightened security at the castle. Wow, so there was no security before? Alright, so basically, you're supposed to come here during the day, and that's supposed to give you the hint of what you're supposed to do. But I didn't wait for the daytime to come back, and therefore we lost out on that. These two are just perpetually dancing forever. Oh, you are so handsome, just like the King of Hyrule. Hee hee. And I think if you time it right, you can get him to talk. Oh, you are more beautiful than Princess Zelda. First of all, Princess Zelda is 10, so if you're comparing your girlfriend to a 10-year-old little girl, you have issues. I'm sorry. You need to like get your priorities straight. And here's the woman that lost her dog. My precious puppy can run faster than any of the other mutts around here. And I think the dog is nearby? I thought? Oh yeah, no, that's the chicken. Where's the dog? I thought the dog was like near her. Oh, I don't know. Oh yeah, it's right here. This is the only dog that's out during the day, and it's her dog, so you're supposed to like realize that it's her dog. And there's some more information we can get from some people around here. I need a lot of money. Maybe I should go look for more things to sell. There's Granny at the slot machines. I know, I should go to Lake Hylia. Many things float down the river and up there. Haha. Have you heard the legend of the Shadow Folk? They are the Sheikah, the shadows of the Hylians. They say they swore allegiance to the King of Hyrule and guarded the royal family. But with the long peace, no one has seen a Sheikah around here for a long time. However, I heard there is one Sheikah woman living in the castle. Yeah, she's a magician. Do you know about the Temple of Time that we have in the northeast part of town? Legends say that the Temple of Time is the entrance to the sacred realm. Did you know that? No, not really. How about this? How about this guy prancing around? Huff, huff. I'm late for a very important date. Okay, Mr. Rabbit. That's cool. Just calm yourself. Yeah. Alright, so the real point of oh, yeah, this is kind of funny. I might have seen a cute little girl around here. Maybe she went to the castle, who knows? Oh, wait, no. Hey, Forest Boy, this is the city of Hyrule. Take your time and enjoy the sights. If you came here to see Hyrule Castle, take the street on your right. If you want to see the back alleys of the town, take the street to the left. Alright, when you first come here, that lady talks about how she looks like she's dancing, but she actually has an itch on her back, and it's kind of funny. Alright, so the real reason I actually came back into town was for this over here. Shooting gallery. Do you want to play a game? It's 20 rupees per game. Yeah, it's kind of expensive, but... Alright, so this is a shooting game. You shoot the targets, and you win a prize. So, for this game, the order of the targets is always the same, so you could predict where they're going to be pretty easily. Draw your weapon with B. Are you ready? Go for a perfect score. Good luck. First one's always here. Second one's always over here. Third one is on the opposite side. The fourth one jumps. Fourth and fifth ones come together. Whoa. These are a little trickier here. These ones that fly, you gotta time it very carefully. Oh, no. Oh my god. Okay, so if you get 8 or 9, you'll get a free try. I think. Or maybe just 9. I don't know. But you get a free try. Alright, so once again, the first one's here. So those last ones are tricky because they space them differently both times, so slightly different timing can mess you up. I also like the weird cactus desert background thing. Oh! Alright, let's try to get as many of them as I can so I can get a free try. That one's a pretty easy timing, you just kind of wait. Ooh! Alright, of course, now I get it. Ooh! Alright, third time's the charm, maybe? Oh my god, this is embarrassing. This is why Hyrule's economy is in the toilet. We're using rupees as targets. Are you kidding me? This is outrageous. I'm suffering here. This is the most embarrassing thing ever. This was supposed to be like a one-try thing. We're gonna see this game later on too. It'll be like the same exact game, except the order is randomized. But we won't see that for quite a while. No! Are you kidding me? Oh my god. I have no words for what's happening right now. I can't even believe this. Why am I doing so bad right now? Oh my god. Oh my god, yeah, I got that one. Please. Come on. Oh, I got it. First try, I did it. See, I'm so good at this game. Wonderful, bravo, perfect. Here's a fantastic present. Billy Mays with another fantastic prize. So, this is the biggest the biggest Deco Seed bag. So now we have maximum ammo for our slingshot. See, really easy. I technically only paid for one try. That was the most embarrassing thing ever. Okay, well, now that I've embarrassed myself, is there anything else I can do? I can go up these stairs, get some money, and talk to this guy who's just chilling up here. They say we Hylians have big ears in order to hear the voices of the gods, but I've never heard them. Oh, I was looking at my bed. I was just about to like commit suicide. I guess that's it then. This recording has gone long enough. Oh, now you talk like. What do you have to say now? What would Saria say if we told her we're going to save Hyrule? Not sure, honestly. That's kind of a hint of what we're gonna be doing. Not next, but very soon. In the next one, we're gonna do something less embarrassing. There's a couple of things you can actually do from here. And I'm gonna kind of go in the order that I usually. Actually, I might just do it in a bit more streamlined order, but yeah, there's a few different things you can do before moving on to the next dungeon to get some optional things, some important things out of the way. So we'll do that next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I haven't embarrassed myself too hard. See you guys.